The Cleveland Browns are not your average football team. They're one of only two teams in NFL history to finish a season 0-16. But heading into the 2019 season, they're the favorites to win the AFC North. To understand how remarkable that is, know that the Browns have never won the AFC North. The last time the Browns won their division, it was 1989, and that division was the AFC Central. Since the 1990 NFL season, the Browns have had 13 head coaches. For comparison's sake, the other three teams in the AFC North have had a combined 12 coaches since 1990. Granted, the Baltimore Ravens' first season was 1996. So how did the Browns go from 0-16 in 2017 to AFC North favorites in 2019? To understand the current Browns, you have to go back to the Hugh Jackson era. Jackson was hired away from division rival Cincinnati to lead the Browns following 8 consecutive losing seasons. But instead of turning the Browns around, he oversaw a team that won a total of 1 game from 2016 to 2017. In 2018, things were starting to look a little better in Cleveland as the Browns used another first-round pick on a quarterback, marking the 4th time they'd done that since 2007. This time, it was controversial Oklahoma star Baker Mayfield. Jackson opted to let veteran quarterback Tyrod Taylor start for the team in weeks 1 and 2, but with lackluster results. Heading into a Week 3 Thursday night football matchup against the New York Jets, the Browns were 0-1-1. Taylor started the game but suffered a concussion with 3:01 remaining in the second quarter. As a result, Mayfield took the field and something magical happened. He led the Browns to their first victory in 635 days. Heading into Week 8 against the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Browns had a 2-4-1 record and remarkably played 4 games that went to overtime in that span. After losing to the Steelers 33-18, the Browns ownership had seen enough of Jackson. Both Jackson and offensive coordinator Todd Haley were fired. In their place, the Browns promoted defensive coordinator Greg Williams to interim head coach and running backs coach Freddie Kitchens to offensive coordinator. In the final 8 games of the season, the Browns went 5-3. Suddenly, there was life in Cleveland. Fans were excited. Kitchens was named head coach for the 2019 season, and expectations steadily grew. To prove they were serious about change, the Browns roster underwent a massive overhaul during the offseason. That included cutting more than 10 players who were on the 2018 roster, signing running back Kareem Hunt, and defensive tackle Sheldon Richardson. But the biggest change of the year was making a trade with the New York Giants for star wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. The Giants traded Beckham to the Browns in exchange for first and third round draft picks, as well as safety Jabril Peppers. Beckham now joins his LSU teammate Jarvis Landry in Cleveland for what should be one of the top receiver units in the NFL this season. But that wasn't the only trade the Browns made with the Giants this offseason, as New York also shipped defensive end Olivier Vernon to Cleveland in exchange for guard Kevin Zeitler. Vernon will add to a scary defensive line that already includes 2017 #1 overall draft pick Myles Garrett. Now, while OBJ was the big story of the offseason, the Browns' success this season will largely depend on 2 things. The first is Kitchens' ability to lead the team. Can he become the best head coach the Browns have had in the 21st century? That's not asking for much, considering Cleveland has only had 2 winning seasons since 1999. But Kitchens has moved up the ranks quickly. He's jumped from position coach to interim offensive coordinator to head coach on a team that's been more famous for dysfunction than winning. The second big thing that will make or break the Browns season is Mayfield's personal success. Can he improve on a rookie season that saw him throw 27 touchdowns and 14 interceptions in 14 games? His interception percentage was among the highest in the league of starting quarterbacks, while his passer rating was 19th best among 2018 starters. 2019 can either be a major turning point in the history of the Browns or another massive letdown. The long-suffering Browns fan base in Cleveland is surely hoping for the former.